Greetings! I'm Sean Redman, aka the cheesily named Darth Shawn, and we are finally starting to see what the Star Wars universe looks like post-Jedi. On Friday, we got the first book, Aftermath. I will review that a little bit later. There's a lot of negativity towards it, and for good reason there are issues with the book. But today, we got the first comic that happens after Jedi, Shattered Empire. And so we're going to talk about that today. Now, I got the variant cover of Shattered Empire, which is also very, very pretty. But I was really excited for Shattered Empire. It's that comic that you really look forward to because we really have gotten little tidbits of maybe what the universe is going to be like in the other comics and the canon novels and the shows and just little things. But this is truly after Jedi. This is truly the universe, and as with the covers, we know that it's going to follow in some aspect. We're going to see what happens to Luke Skywalker, what happens to Han Solo, what happens to Leia and Lando and Chewie and all these people. And so it's very important to see that. Now, we know that the main character is not going to be one of those. It is actually follows a Lieutenant Bay, and she is part of the Green Squad that is in the A-Wings, that is helping lead Lando through the Death Star at the Battle of Endor. And that's right where it picks up. It picks up right there in the first part. She is part of her squad, and they're leading through the Death Star. And after they get out, she sees the Emperor's shuttle taking off, and immediately is like, well, we need to take this down. But until Luke gets on the comm and like, hey, don't shoot. I'm good. So we get kind of this character of Lieutenant Bay as she goes to the battle, and then afterwards as she's searching for someone who was in the ground battle, someone who she refers to as Kess. And we later find out when she reunites with him that his name is Sergeant Dameron. Now that name should be getting all Star Wars fans, especially those who have followed The Force Awakens, going, wait a second. Isn't a main character that we're going to have in The Force Awakens named Poe Dameron? So I think we're starting to get his backstory. So that's really cool. As far as it continues on, the story of Shattered Empire, there's then a battle on Endor continuing as they're chasing down the rebellion, and it's going to continue on more as it looks like it's going to follow this Lieutenant Bay and this Sergeant Dameron. I was really impressed with Shattered Empire. As far as the comics go, it looked amazing. It showed right in. It just kind of set up, so we haven't quite got to really a lot of the really cool stuff that's going to happen, but it was exactly what we wanted from post-Jedi, where a lot of the complaints with Aftermath have been that it's not really what we wanted from a post-Jedi novel. Shattered Empire is exactly what we wanted. It has little tidbits of Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and Lando arguing about the Millennium Falcon, and as Lieutenant Bay comes through, you see C-3PO, you see Chewbacca, you see just little tidbits here and there, and I'm guessing these characters are going to kind of intertwine through this main story of this woman. And so it's pretty good. I would really highly recommend reading Shattered Empire. I'd say it's right now probably priority number one if you're going to be going out comics. I know that there's a lot of good ones, and I've talked about Lando and Kanan and Vader and the Star Wars comics, and they're all good. And we got a Chewbacca comic in October. But I think the one comic, especially if you're not necessarily just trying to expand the universe, you're trying to get into The Force Awakens, Shattered Empire is going to be that one comic you should read, and we've already got that evidence here. So what did you think? Have you read Shattered Empire and enjoyed it as much as I did? Are you looking forward to issue number 2? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what are you looking forward to in the future? We can get maybe more of Poe Dameron's backstory. What are the other characters you hope and intertwine in the comics? Let me know. And as always, I'm Sean Redman, aka the cheesily named Darth Shawn. And may the Force be with you, always.